welcome to my YouTube channel. Here we talk about forex trading, how to make money. To make money is our priority. But today, being Sunday, we want to talk about forex entry, the valid forex order blocks. So please, if this is your first time of coming to this YouTube channel, please remember to subscribe so that turn on the notification button whenever we post, you will be able to get the information. Like the videos and send your comments. So let's see what we can. Maybe if you actually want to do, get to us, advise us, or maybe talk to us about something, you should do that in the comment section. We'll get back to you. Thank you very much, and thank you for having you around. What are the things that you are going to see before you actually considering entering a market? So, like I said before, when market is going on uptrend, like our strategy is all about trend. Market have to be trending up or down. Yeah, up or down before you consider entering a market like this, up or downward. Yeah. So this is it. If market is not moving, if market is consolidating, you should avoid the markets. So the best time to trade market is when market is moving upward or downward. So like we see before, now what are the valid things that we have to see? Have to see our liquidity, have to see a valid liquidity. So we have to see a valid order block, or let me say unmitigated order block OD. You have to see a fair value gap, or you can call it imbalance. Yeah. So first of all, the first thing you have to confirm is to be the first thing is the trend. Confirm the trend of the market before. These are the four valid things you have to see in a setup before you consider entering the market. Yes. So like I said before, this is all about order block. We still have one of breaker block, but I prefer trading the one of order block, and I prefer taking order block than breaker block. This is me being read to you. So what I mean is that there's different way you can actually identify your liquidity here, and in your inducement. Sorry, I didn't include the inducement. Here. Let me see your inducements. Some people don't know the difference between inducement and liquidity. So first of all, whenever market is moving downward and market wants to reverse, always do something like this. In reverse, continue moving. So what I mean by liquidity, let me delete this or let me shift it so that it will be on it. What I mean by inducement liquidity is market here sweep liquidity by this side, then you change of character here. So here is where you are expecting an entry. So but whenever market acts like this, here is the inducement now. So it's an inducement. So whatever you're waiting for is market to, from this place, play all the way down to this zone. This is a valid place to enter your market and target the recent high, which is here. So here is a valid order block. Here is a valid order block. This is for an uptrend, like market reversal. Market was trending down, change of character, then mark out your inducement. Let me mark it up, sorry. Your inducement, you have your market structure shift here. You have your liquidity. So here should be your TP1, your TP, your target. Sorry about that. Here should be your TP. Yep. So that's all about market reversal. So, but assuming you want to, this is called market reversal trend. Market reversal. Reversal, okay. So, let's say market reversal entry. So I want to talk about this is market reversal entry. Let me talk about trend entry. So assuming market is moving up and down, as you can see. So when market is doing this, just wait for market to come and take out this previous high here, and you target here. Why? If whenever market is moving on this direction, whether uptrend or downtrend, so you should be looking at the previous structure of market by the left hand side. So to know when market gets to a structure that is going to hold it, maybe a support zone or a resistance zone, depending if it's trending up or down. So you can grab your breakup structure this place. Your breakup structure, okay. You can grab your breakup structure like this. Breakup structure like this. So be waiting for market to take a. This place will be an inducement, a valid inducement. So here will be your valid order block. So be waiting for whenever market takes out this inducement, target it on the next valid order block. So it is always more valid and more clear to us whenever we have a fair value gap by this side before the order block. You have a fair value gap on this area before the order block. It is always a setup movement. So this one, so we call it a market trend entry. So this is a market trend entry. This will be your valid order block. So this is it. So whenever market is trending towards the downside, so this is the movement. So but this one is a reversal. So you have to know the difference between whenever market wants to reverse and whenever market is trending. So this one is always valid when the previous structure, when market goes to the previous structure, maybe an order block at a higher time frame. So you should be waiting for the reversal. You know already that market is going to reverse at that point. So you have to be waiting the market to show you this market structure shift, block out your inducement, break it, then you're waiting for the retracement to your order block. So me, I prefer taking this on my 1 hour time frame. So I should confirm my trend on 4 hours time frame. 1 hour 15 minutes is a very good place for me to execute my trade on this strategy. So this is it. So this one is that of reversal, this one is that of trending. Let's do the same thing. Let me show you guys. This one is downwards. Let's go for upward. As the market is moving up like this, you should wait for inducement and you target your next high. So here should be your TP1. TP, and here should be your valid order block, and here should be your inducement. Yeah, this is it. So whenever market is going upside, you should be ready waiting for an inducement grab. So whenever markets induce the previous structure, you should jump into the market and get your market done. So this is it. So this one is for reversal from down to up reversal. We still have one of opposite is like market converting from uptrend to downtrend. So that's how it is. So but all these have like they have different ways to work. They have different ways to work because they have some inducement which can be like this. Market will come all the way down before it will take out the previous high to drop like this. So in this kind of structure, sorry about this. Let me just push it down so that it will be clear. And in some situation like this, you know, this is your breakout. This is your breakout. And you have the same breakout here. So how are you going to target this? So in this kind of situation, just mark out your order block to be within this. So here is a valid inducement level. So what you'll be waiting for is market to come up from this zone, takes out this inducement, mitigate your order block, and you target here as your TP1. So you can actually go more, assuming you are targeting for maybe the higher TP, assuming you are targeting for the next structure for your next TP. Yes, I would suggest for you to grab your TP1 first at this zone, maybe take partials, then you should target the next one. So here will be your valid order block. So it is always advisable. So the most important thing in this market is your inducement. Always wait for the market to take out your inducement. You see the reaction. Whenever market grab your inducement, it always move faster. So, but if you are waiting, some people actually jumped into the market at this place. So waiting for the market to like continue from here. Yes, it do happen sometimes. It's luck, but whenever market take out your inducement, it's always the better side. That's for me, and it is always perfect when you are seeing your fair value gap by this side. Fair value gap just beneath the inducement, depending fair value gap. You know, market is not always perfect like us. Sometimes market always move from its own direction. Sometimes the fair value gap might be for the inducement level. It will come and it reacts from that zone and move. That's a missed entry. So whenever you miss your entry, don't panic. You wait for the next one. Entry not the finish. So that's it. So I would like to show you guys a valid reversal. So this is an example of a reversal trend, reversal market. So we have liquidity sweep by this area. You can see market has been showing us lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So here we have our lower high here that took out this low here. So market actually shifted the structure on this zone. Market actually shifted the structure on this zone, which we have our inducement to here. We have our inducement to here. You see? Inducement. The market actually plays all the way up and it came down just to come and mitigate order block by this side. This is order block. And when the market now mitigate the order block, it moves fast as possible. This is GT. So as you can see, let's use example for trending market. You have your market shift here. This is a downtrend, this uptrend. Okay. Have your liquidity shift here. You have your market shift by this side. So as you know, market has been moving up, giving higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. higher low, higher high. So just want to like make it a little bit fast. Have a breakup structure. Have a breakup structure again by this side. So this is a valid place. You have a breakup structure by this side. So as you can see, you have an inducement here and an inducement this zone. Market played all the way up, come down to this inducement. It did not take it out. It goes up again, taking out this high. So the next movement was market coming down to this entry zone, which is a valid order block. Which is a valid order block. And you can see as market trigger the order block, target should be this next high. This should be slightly below the order block. This is almost 1:5 ROI. It's a very good sweet trade. So please, if this is your first time of coming to this YouTube channel, please remember to subscribe so that turn on the notification button whenever we post to be able to like get the information, like the videos and send your comments. So let's see what we can, maybe if you actually want to do, get to us, advise us, or maybe talk to us about something, you should do that in the comment section. We'll get back to you. Thank you very much, and thank you for having you around.